The Sandwich King. Probably not a true story. By J. Daniel Rogers. Long ago, there existed a magical place. It was a wondrous group of islands. Islands that could only exist in someone's imagination today, but it was very real at one time. They were called the Sandwich Islands by the locals. The islands were a lush paradise filled with brightly colored fruit, crystal clear waters, and golden beaches. The islands seemed to be absolutely perfect to someone like you or I. But to the inhabitants, the islands were fraught with danger. You see, the Sandwich Islands were home to a very unique race of sandwich creatures, each with their own feelings, textures, and fantastic flavors. These creatures were like no other, with bread as their bodies and the delectable feelings as their essence. It was a vibrant community on the Sandwich Islands. In the air, one could smell the aroma of freshly baked bread and scents of various fillings and spices. On occasion, the sounds of sizzling grilled meats could be heard. The sandwich creatures lived in harmony with each other and with nature. They embraced the beauty and respected the danger of their surroundings. They had a deep connection to the land and respected the balance of life. However, the constant danger and abounding mysteries caused fear to rule in the hearts of all sandwich kind. There was the constant fear of getting soggy in the water, birds picking at their bread, or even getting toasted if they trekked too closely to the fiery depths of the volcano. These fears created a sense of caution and hesitation among the sandwich creatures. Among the sandwich creatures, there was one that stood out from the rest. The plain cheese sandwich named Cheddar. Unlike the others, Cheddar was filled with a spirit of adventure. He was not afraid to explore, push the boundaries, and to challenge the status quo. His adventurous spirit created excitement, but it also created panic among the other sandwich creatures. One day, Cheddar announced to all of the islanders that he was about to embark on his greatest adventure yet. Cheddar planned to explore and map the forbidden Sandwich Cave. This cave was said to be filled with mysterious ingredients, and the other sandwich creatures had always been too afraid to venture inside. But the cheese sandwich, fueled by his curiosity and thirst for adventure, couldn't resist the allure of the unknown. He ventured into the dark depths of the Sandwich Cave, braving the treacherous twists and turns. As Cheddar explored, he encountered strange and exotic ingredients that he had never seen or smelled before. Some were spicy, some were sweet, and others were just bizarre. Cheddar tasted them all as he cherished the new textures and flavors. However, little did he know that the Sandwich Cave was not just a place of culinary curiosity. It was also home to a mischievous little ingredient known only as the Doom Pepper. The pepper packed a fiery punch that would make the toughest sandwich spill its crumbs.
Doom Pepper.
As Cheddar bit into the Doom Pepper, his mouth erupted into flames. He flailed around, desperately seeking relief for his burning tongue. As he made his escape from the winding tunnels of the mountain, the flames spewing from his mouth set ablaze the sacred ingredients found within the Sandwich Cave. A fragrant fire began to rage within the cave that shook the very volcano that housed the Forbidden Cave. The other sandwich creatures were standing by, bearing witness to the seemingly angry volcano as it grew hotter and more violent. Just then, Cheddar was seen escaping the smoky cave with his mouth aflame. He cracked open the first coconut he could find and doused the flames with its sweet water. Witnessing his plight and the volcano's sudden actions, the other sandwich creatures determined that Cheddar's trespasses into the cave angered the volcano somehow. Fearing retaliation from the volcano because of Cheddar's reckless act, the sandwich creatures summoned the Sandwich Council. As the volcano continued to increasingly smoke and rumble, the council convened. After careful deliberation and a few snack breaks, they had come to a decision. For Cheddar's deliberate acts of adventuring and his illegal sampling of sacred ingredients, the punishment would be toasting. In an attempt to appease the angry volcano and to protect themselves, the sandwich creatures made the difficult decision to sacrifice Cheddar. They flung the cheese sandwich into the volcano, hoping to satisfy its fiery hunger. Little did they know that this sacrifice would change everything. As the plain cheese sandwich descended into the volcano's molten depths, a miraculous transformation took place. In moments, Cheddar emerged from the flames as the mighty grilled cheese sandwich. His once plain exterior now imbued with a golden, crispy perfection. With his newfound texture and regal appearance, the grilled cheese sandwich became the Sandwich King. He ushered in an age of greatness that the sandwich creatures had never known before. Cheddar taught them to never fear adventure, never fear the unknown, and to spread their deliciousness beyond the borders of their wondrous islands. The sandwich people were now filled with confidence and purpose. They journeyed as far as anyone had ever journeyed. They delivered a satisfaction to the planet that had never been known before. The Sandwich King's reputation grew. His creations became a symbol of comfort, creativity, and culinary perfection in the stomachs of people everywhere. And so, the tale of the Sandwich King reminds us that sometimes it takes a bit of toasting and a leap of faith to discover what we are truly made of. And that we should not fear the unknown, but we should share our unique flavors with the world. The end.